Imagine waking up one morning to find that your personal messages and conversations have been compromised by a sophisticated attack. This is the alarming reality that WhatsApp users may be facing, as the company has warned of a flaw in its app that could have been exploited to target specific individuals. But here's where it gets even more concerning. This vulnerability, known as CVE 2025-55177, allows an unrelated user to trigger the processing of content from an arbitrary URL on a target's device. In simpler terms, this means that an attacker could potentially access and manipulate your personal data without your knowledge or consent. And this is the part that most people miss. The security team at WhatsApp believes that this flaw, combined with another vulnerability patched by Apple, may have been used in a highly targeted attack against specific users. Doncha Okerval, the head of Amnesty International's Security Lab, suggests that attackers may have used these flaws in a highly specialized attack, which could be linked to commercial surveillanceware vendors. But what exactly is surveillanceware, and how is it used? Surveillanceware is software that is designed to monitor and track individuals' activities, often without their knowledge or consent. While it's supposed to be used against state criminals, it is also used against journalists, human rights campaigners, and anyone else who certain governments may deem a threat. The fact that a $1 million bounty was offered for a zero-click WhatsApp flaw might seem like a lot, but it's a small price to pay for the potential consequences of such an attack. Meanwhile, Microsoft is taking steps to improve security on its Azure systems by requiring multi-factor authentication for all users, except for those with read-only access. This move is long overdue, as MFA has proven to be highly effective in stopping hacking attacks. But here's the thing. Some customers may be exempt from this requirement if they can demonstrate that they have complex environments or technical barriers that make it difficult to implement MFA. And this is where it gets controversial. Should companies be allowed to opt out of MFA if they claim it's too difficult to implement? On the other hand, researcher who found McDonald's free food hack turns her attention to Chinese restaurant robots. And AWS catches Russia's Cozy Bear clawing at Microsoft credentials. In other news, the Pentagon has ended Microsoft's use of China-based support staff for DoD Cloud, and the UK government is being dragged the incomplete security reforms after an Afghan leak fallout. Nissan has also confirmed that its design subsidiary was hit by the infamous Keylin ransomware group, which has been linked to actual deaths and is known for offering legal advice to criminals using its ransomware. The city of Baltimore has admitted to paying $1.5 million to criminals in a procurement scam, and Nevada is still recovering from a statewide ransomware attack. Critical flaw under exploitation in free PBX telco software has also been discovered, and users are advised to prioritize a recently issued emergency patch. So, what can you do to protect yourself from these types of attacks? The answer is simple. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always prioritize your online security. But here's the question. Are you doing enough to protect yourself, or are you leaving yourself open to potential attacks? Let us know in the comments.